let's make some homemade bread that's perfectly cushy on the inside and crunchy on the outside. Of course, the crunchiness is not going to stay forever, but once it's nice and fresh out of the oven, it's perfectly crunchy on the outside. We're going to combine 2 cups of all-purpose white flour, 1 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 full cup of rolled oats, 1/3 of a cup each hemp seeds and whole flax seeds. You can definitely use ground flax seeds. A teaspoon of salt, 2.5 teaspoons of instant yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar. You need that sugar in there to feed the yeast and wake everything up. There's no need to bloom the yeast on the side before mixing it in. Then you're going to combine all the dry ingredients together. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cold unsalted butter. And then we're going to use 1/3 of a cup of milk and 1 cup of water. The liquid can be more on the warm side, nothing too cold. And then you're just gonna let it mix for about 5 to 7 minutes. It's gonna look sticky, but just leave it alone, it's gonna come together. Once everything is combined and it's, kneaded for a good 5 to 7 minutes, you're gonna take it out, add a little bit of flour if needed, if it's, too sticky, and just knead it for a couple minutes again, and then form your ball, and then you're going to put it back into your bowl. Cover with a damp paper towel and then your kitchen towel and let it rise for a good hour. Make sure and grease your pan. Once it's risen, roll it out and then roll it into a log. Make sure the log is nice and even. Put it in your greased pan and let it raise again for another hour before you bake. Stick it in a 375-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes until you hear that sound. Then you know it's done.